Step into the flickering realm of nostalgia, where the silver screen becomes a portal to memories etched in celluloid. Cast your mind back to that moment. Perhaps it was an old, cozy theater with velvet seats, or a late-night movie marathon in the comfort of your living room. There it was, The Incredible Melting Man. The year 1977 splashed across the opening credits like a time capsule. Do you remember the shivers that chased down your spine as the story unfolded, a tale both grotesque and mesmerizing? Those first glimpses of an astronaut transformed by some cosmic malevolence into a melting, oozing enigma left an indelible mark on the canvas of your mind. As the scenes flickered by, did you find yourself torn between fascination and a touch of unease? The gory metamorphosis of the melting man, each liquefying layer unveiled, was like a train wreck you couldn't look away from, a cocktail of horror and morbid curiosity. And yet, amidst the shock, there was an odd, unexpected beauty in the way the film played with the boundaries of human form and the limits of the grotesque. Ah, the whispers of conversation that danced around you afterward. The debates about the film's intentions, the mixed reactions to the audacious visual effects of its time, and the lingering fascination with a movie that dared to blur the line between shock and art. And so, with the stage set and memories revived, let's dive into some random facts about The Incredible Melting Man. Did you know that the film's director, William Sachs, embarked on this unsettling journey as his directorial debut? A bold start, to say the least. As we journey deeper, you'll uncover even more curious tidbits that shed light on the making of this cult classic. So, dear cinephile, let's dust off those cinematic recollections and unravel the mysteries behind the scenes. It's a journey that will remind you of the power of film to spark emotions, provoke thought, and stay imprinted on our minds like remnants of a half-forgotten dream. The 1977 film The Incredible Melting Man emerged as a sci-fi horror classic, captivating audiences with its unique blend of gruesome special effects and suspenseful storytelling. The movie centers around an astronaut who, after a space mission gone awry, begins to suffer from a disturbing condition. His body starts to melt. As he progressively liquefies, he embarks on a gruesome and terror-filled journey to satisfy his insatiable hunger for human flesh. The film's origins can be traced back to the era's fascination with space exploration and its consequences. The astronaut's transformation into the melting man characterizes the fear of the unknown and the potential dangers that space travel might entail. This, coupled with the film's graphic special effects, created a memorable and unsettling viewing experience. One of the movie's most notable impacts on popular culture lies in its contribution to the body horror subgenre, where the deterioration of the human body becomes a source of terror. The melting man's grotesque metamorphosis and his uncontrollable violent impulses tapped into universal fears of losing control over one's own body. This unsettling portrayal left an indelible mark on the horror genre, influencing subsequent films and narratives that explored similar themes. In summary, The Incredible Melting Man remains a standout in the realm of cult classic horror cinema. Its origins in space exploration anxiety, the creation of an iconic and horrifying character, its unique approach to body horror, and lasting impact on popular culture collectively cement its place as a memorable and chilling cinematic experience. The Incredible Melting Man, a gory odyssey of creative clashes in the annals of horror cinema. 1,977 seconds. The Incredible Melting Man stands as a testament to the intriguing interplay of creative visions. Director William Sachs embarked on a cinematic journey initially intended to channel the campy exuberance of vintage monster movies, a playful nod to comic book-style escapades. Yet, as fate would have it, the producers had a different appetite for a more unflinchingly grim horror narrative. This confluence of disparate ideas birthed the film's offbeat and at times outright bizarre tonality, forever etching its unique identity. Sachs, drawing inspiration from the 1959 sci-fi horror First Man into Space, hatched a tale that mirrored its predecessor's core premise. An astronaut, having embarked on a space mission, becomes a harbinger of monstrous horror upon his return to Earth. The film pays homage to its source in its gradual transformation of the astronaut into a ghastly being, akin to the earlier film's narrative blueprint. Whispers abounded that the incredible melting man tiptoed on the edges of being an unofficial remake, an unspoken connection that adds intrigue to the film's legacy. In a curious twist of serendipity, the inception of the film owed itself to an entirely mundane yet pivotal moment. Satch's mother, working in a paint factory, unwittingly ignited the spark that led to the creation of the film. A seemingly innocuous can of base paint with its gooey allure prompted a suggestion that would alter the course of cinematic history. Why don't you use this for a movie? A mother's candid musing translated into an enduring horror flick, laden with gore and grotesquerie. As the years have passed, the incredible melting man has carved its niche amidst the tapestry of cult classics, a celluloid testament to the tussle between divergent creative sensibilities. Satch's original vision of comic book allure, when melded with the producer's yearning for visceral horror, gave birth to a film that defies neat categorization. Its legacy, cemented by the eerie echoes of First Man into Space, continues to flicker, reminding us that even in the world of horror, clashes of creativity can birth something truly remarkable. In the chilling autumn days that followed the release of the 1977 film The Incredible Melting Man, a macabre wave of merchandising descended upon eager fans. The Halloween season bore witness to 2 officially sanctioned products, aimed at capitalizing on the gruesome allure of the silver screen. Collegeville, renowned for its imaginative costumes, conjured up a ready-to-wear ensemble that transformed innocent children into the disfigured melting man. Meanwhile, Imagineering offered an unsettling alternative, a melting man face makeup kit, allowing aficionados to recreate the horrifying transformation on their own visages. But what truly brought the monstrous vision to life was the artistry of makeup effects virtuoso Rick Baker. To birth the grotesque melting man, Baker devised a slightly oversized skull-shaped helmet for actor Alex Rebar. This macabre crown, painted to a convincing flesh tone, became the canvas for a revolting concoction of syrup and paint. Yet, the gooey substance's authenticity exacted a toll. After every take, Rebar had to be meticulously recoated, each layer a testament to the art of illusion. As the shoots progressed, Rebar found himself cocooned in layers of sticky residue, his final escape resembling a molting creature. Not to be outdone by the eerie spectacle, assistant director Don Walters clandestinely took the spotlight. In a cameo role, Walters materialized as the unwitting photographer who chances upon the grim tableau of a fisherman's corpse. His fleeting moment of on-screen presence served as an unexpected Easter egg for those versed in the film's production crew. As we peer back through the mists of time, The Incredible Melting Man emerges not just as a movie, but as a testament to the art of ghoulish commerce, the mastery of grotesque artistry, and the hidden faces that shape a cinematic nightmare. Viscosity, wax, and Saturn, the multilingual journey of the incredible melting man in the annals of cult cinema. 1,977 seconds. The Incredible Melting Man holds a peculiar distinction beyond its gory special effects and B-movie charm. This schlocky sci-fi horror film, which centers around an astronaut's grotesque transformation into a melting monstrosity, boasts an international linguistic journey that adds a layer of intrigue to its legacy. While the film's original title might evoke shudders, its Spanish translation, viscosidad, adds an unexpected touch of stickiness to the mix. The word aptly captures the film's essence, emphasizing the protagonist's unnerving transformation into a gooey, viscous mess. Spanish-speaking audiences were primed to expect a truly adhesive experience, thanks to this fitting title adaptation. However, it's the Italian title that lends a certain wax-like quality to the film's premise. Known as L'Uomo di Cera, which translates to Wax Man, the Italian version conjures images of uncanny resemblances to Madame Tussauds exhibits rather than a melting nightmare. This choice highlights the cultural nuances of horror interpretation, subtly altering the perspective of potential viewers and offering a unique lens through which to experience the film. For German-speaking audiences, the film takes an unexpected cosmic turn. Titled Der Planet Saturn Last's Gone Grussen, which translates to Best Regards from Planet Saturn, the German version takes a bold departure from the film's core theme. This peculiar choice might pique curiosity, suggesting an interplanetary correspondence rather than the impending meltdown that defines the movie. In this whirlwind of linguistic adaptations, the incredible melting man morphs not only in form but also in essence across cultures. Each title infuses the film with distinct connotations, inviting audiences to approach the story from fresh angles. While the movie itself might not have gained critical acclaim, its multilingual journey adds an unexpected layer of fascination to its enduring cult status. So, whether you encounter the stickiness of Viscacidad, the waxen allure of El Uomo di Sira, or the cosmic salutations of Dare Planet Saturn Last Skongrussen, remember that beneath the goo and gore lies a linguistic metamorphosis as intriguing as the film's premise itself. As we bid adieu, the ethereal glow of cinematic nostalgia lingers, and with it, the memories of the incredible melting man continue to dance in the corridors of our minds. Like an enigmatic meteor hurtling through the night sky, this 1977 masterpiece left an indelible mark on the tapestry of science fiction cinema. A tale that transcends mere celluloid, it invited us to ponder the fragility of the human form and the inexorable passage of time. But beyond the practical effects and mesmerizing visuals, this film, like an old friend, beckons you to traverse the corridors of your own memory. What were you doing in '77? Where were you when the first tendrils of suspense wove their way into your imagination? What does the iridescent cascade of the melting man symbolize for you? Was it the thrill of fear, the fascination with the grotesque, or perhaps the resonance of the human struggle laid bare? As we stand on this precipice of celluloid reverie, I implore you to embrace the whispers of nostalgia and share your thoughts. Unearth those cherished recollections from the vaults of time and lay them bare, like fragments of an ancient meteor long past. Your memories, your insights, and your emotions, they all converge to form the constellation of our collective experience. So, let your thoughts flow like the mesmerizing molten cascade from the very heart of the film. Cast a spotlight on your own journey and let it intertwine with the saga of the melting man. For it is in sharing that we find the true essence of cinema, the ability to connect across time and space, to find kinship in the strange and the sublime. With gratitude for your time and your willingness to explore the luminous terrain of the mind, thank you for embarking on this cinematic journey with us. Your thoughts are the stardust that keeps the legacy of the incredible melting man alive, and your reflections are the guiding stars in the firmament of memory. Until our paths cross again amidst the cosmic tapestry of tales, stay immersed in the magic that is both celluloid and self. Reflect, remember, and rejuvenate, for the move is live not only on the screen but also within us, a timeless fusion of art and soul,